Hello and welcome to another versus video. This will be a remake of my very first versus video, Norfolk and Western 611 versus Union Pacific 4014. Let's begin. Union Pacific 4014 is a 4884 class big boy built by Alco in 1941 and pulled many freight and coal trains through the Continental Divide and Sherman Hill. Retired in 1959 and moved to Cheyenne, Wyoming in 2014 and is still and will run an excursion service when restoration is complete. You can visit 4014 in the back shops of the Cheyenne Roundhouse and is still undergoing a restoration today. Norfolk and Western 611 is a 484 Class J built in the NW Roanoke shops in 1950. It pulled many passenger trains through the eastern United States, one of which was the Powers and Arrow between Norfolk, Virginia and Cincinnati, Ohio. It was retired in 1959 and restored in 1982 and ran excursions until 1994. It was restored in 2015 and has remained in excursion service ever since. You can visit 611 at the Virginia Museum of Transportation or at the South Carolina Transportation Museum somewhere in South Carolina. First, we will compare their physical attributes. 611 can produce 80,000 pounds of tractive effort. 4014 can produce around 135,000 pounds of tractive effort. So 4014 gets the edge in tractive effort. 611 is precisely counterbalanced and equipped with stiffer trucks and could theoretically reach 140 miles per hour, but that will probably never happen today due to safety issues. 4014 has a top speed of around 70 to 80 miles per hour, which is important for running man-like excursions because today's fast railroad system, you need to have enough speed. So anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is that you need to have enough speed. 611 obviously has the speed, and 4014 is indeed the most popular locomotive in the entire world, but I'll get into that later. But yeah, I mean, come on people, like 611 is popular, yes, but not nowhere near as popular as 4014. Anyway, I'm going off topic here. But what I'm trying to say is that basically 4014 probably gets the edge, even though 611 is more advanced. But 4014 uses Walsher's valve gear, which is a little more reliable than Baker valve gear used by 611. Now we compare their fuel economy and ease of maintenance. 611 uses coal, 4014 used coal as well, but will be converted to oil when restoration is complete, meaning it will be able to travel all over the United States. 611, on the other hand, can only travel in places where coal is more economical and have transported around and obtained. Both have an operating pressure of 300 psi, and 611 has roller bearings on the drive rods, and 611 needed a reservoir refilled every 1,300 miles, and rods greased every 500 miles or so. So all in all, the 611 gets a pretty big edge in ease of maintenance and overall design, even though 4014 is coupled with the unusual thing of populations. But like I said before, I'll get into that later. Anyway, like I was saying, 611 gets the edge in fuel economy and maintenance, even though 4014 used coal. And now, the verdict. There really is no contest here over public relations. 4014 blows the competition out of the water in public relations, actually. And 611 is more on the advanced side. So, pretty much, I'm gonna have, since 4014 is immensely popular and is the most famous steam locomotive in the entire world at this point, And let me just say how much popularity 4014 has now and what it'll reach when it runs again. So 4014 is pretty much popularity of the N&W Big Three so far, but it will reach when it runs again. You will have to take the crowds of 4449, 611, 751, 844, 261, 765, 1225, 3985, and mush them all together to get anywhere near the size of the 4014 crowd, in my opinion. But 611 is more advanced and all that fun stuff. As much as I like both of these engines, I'm going to have to declare Union Pacific 4014 the winner.